I'm too obvious. I'm not practiced.
You really aren't.
I'm not practiced.
You gotta sneak that in.
Yeah,
you gotta be like right in the middle of conversation.
Yeah.
I'm throwing this away. I'm sorry.
No, not my fidget spinner.
I almost said Fitbit. What year is it? I don't know.
All Fitbits have become fidget spinners.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how it works?
You're depending, yeah.
Did I tell you I have a fidget cube?
Oh yeah.
I bought it off a random. I didn't know at the time. I bought it off some site, and I was like, yes, where you get the fidget cubes. But it turned out it was some bootleg Chinese thing because I checked the site a year later when someone asked me about it, and it was now only selling fidget spinners.
Oh.
So it was one of those like, find the thing that is immediately popular.
Yeah.
Only sell that.
But you know what the sad thing is? Like I remember a friend of mine. Like he actually does like struggle with that kind of thing. Like he always has to be messing with something, and he bought that little fidget cube, like a year and a half before that whole fad happened, and it really helped him. And then like everywhere he went and he used it, and people were like, oh, the fucking millennials and their fucking fidget cubes, and he was like, please, it helps. Fuck. Like, he was at work. He would be at work and he would use it, and like nothing wrong.
Yeah, people see mine at work and they're
And
just
then-
like me, and they pick it up themselves.
Yeah, and
Okay,
then
cool.
like and now, or not now, but when it was a huge deal, they were like, you gotta stop doing that now. And he's like, fucking what? Like,
Yo, that's
That whole judgment thing, that would not happen with any other kind of like medicine or treatment.
right? What the fuck? It was
that's
so
ruthless
weird.
to say you can't be at it now.
Yeah, after like it was perfectly fine all the other times. It's crazy. It's insane.
Whack.
Great. Anyways, welcome to the Weekend Fan Club.
Ooh, snap-a-doodle.
Crisp. I like it.
I'm Connor, as usual.
I'm Quinn, as usual.
But today I'm John.
Which is odd.
Yeah. Weird, I
Because
know.
you're usually Jacob.
Oh shit. Is that a compliment or a threat?
It's an improvement.
Whoa! Whoa!
Jacob, don't listen to this.
I'll walk out.
Skip this one.
Yeah, skip this one. So today, upon popular request,
Yes.
yeah, we decided to take back. We decided to do Would You Rather again today, which is always a fan favorite. It's a weekend fan club favorite, if you will.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm just gonna pull up on my phone here. You're ready? Yeah, man. You already cracked the conch juice open.
Mm-hmm.
I already have my Dew of the Mountains.
And I have nothing.
Yeah. Don't you feel left
I have
out?
nothing but low self-esteem.
Don't you feel left out? Don't. If you're gonna take it out, you have to share with the rest of the class.
All right.
Okay.
Allow me to just project my insecurities onto you.
Before we talk about Would You Rather, I have one very small tangent train before we get into it.
Okay.
So when I was at work today, I was looking at some of the news stories, and I read about the one of the kid who his parents were anti-vaccination, and when he turned 18, he vaccinated himself, and his parents were pissed.
Nice.
And it made me think, because I was like, man, can you imagine what, like back in the day, kids would be like, what did you do? When I went out, I smoked cigarettes, and I partied and shit. I vaccinated myself, and that was an act of rebellion.
That was my rebellion. I thought you were gonna take it to the angle of like he grows up and throughout grade school, the other kids bully him. He's like, you're not vaccinated. You're gonna get measles.
No, but like, but I thought about it, and I was like, can you imagine just like sitting down at a dinner table, and it's nice and quiet, and like, it's just like, can you pass me the salt, Mom? And like, goes to pass the salt, and she reaches across the table, and she like sees something on his arm, and she's like, what is that? And she pulls up his sleeve, sees like a Band-Aid. What is that? When did you get did you get vaccinated? How could you? You're what's wrong with this
Did you
place.
get vaccinated? No, it's just heroin
No,
use.
Mom! No, Mom, it's heroin. No, it's not! Like, I thought about that today at work. I was like, man, What kind of act of rebellion you just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna vaccinate myself?
That's bonkers.
Right? Crazy. Keep at it, kids.
Get your kids vaccinated.
Yeah,
All you
vaccinate.
parents listening.
Any parents listening, get yourselves vaccinated as well as your kids.
Yep.
Do you already have it? Nothing wrong getting topped up, you know? Is that how that works? I don't know.
Are you traveling to a strange place?
Oh, I have another tangent as well.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Just a little bit about the kind of Monday I've had.
Oh?
Ooh.
And then a nice little link after that.
Oh.
But it's been a Monday, so we were playing some music the weekend. I'm very sore physically.
Yeah.
I'm sleep deprived as well. That was kind of my own fault though.
I was gonna say, that's very much your own
So
fault.
I was really having none of it. Then I went for lunch at work. And then in the mall parking lot, I was backing out of my spot, and I kind of just watched this SUV start backing out directly towards me. And there were other people in the car. They were like, no, stop. Connor, honk. And I was watching it just to try to get a sense of the kind of Monday I was having. I was watching it, and I was just like,
Do it.
it's really happening, isn't it? There's nothing I can do. I mean, there is, but...
Not in this time.
Oh my god!
Were you looking at it like,
Freaking
just do it?
Like, the day I'm having, I'm like, okay.
Did he hit you?
No, I did honk after,
Oh.
and they stopped pretty close, and I was like, okay.
I was gonna say, if you fucking got into a fender bender before coming to this pod, I'd be like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this now?
That would
Oh my god.
be the second episode where I have car trouble
Yeah.
pre-recording.
Oh my god.
But my point, dude, you mentioned low self-esteem, and this isn't exactly low self-esteem, but having a shitty Monday, I really found the use of lo-fi, chill hip-hop beats to study / relax to.
yeah.
Nice.
Just an
Deserves
extremely
a
chill,
Grammy.
get through the workday music.
Absolutely. That deserves a
Delicioso.
Grammy. It does.
It really does.
Next to Grammy should
Who
just be
makes
like,
that?
what, the actual thing? It's like a team. They collaborate and
Yeah,
they do like
I
a
think they
bunch of it.
aggregate stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. They also have the same people who do that. They also have a playlist on Spotify that has every single song that they loop and they update it constantly.
Nice.
Because that's the one I usually listen to when I'm at work. But yeah, so would you rather, guys? A, be infamous in history books, or be forgotten after you die?
Hey, easy.
Infamy. Yeah, that's kind of hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah, right.
Cool.
It's not like it like. I mean, if you're forgotten, then you're done. You don't matter.
Does
But
this one
if
get
you're
any, like,
infamous-
because sometimes they get little bonus bits. of
Yeah,
info.
no, there's no bonus bits here.
Oh yeah, no bonus because it's not like you're to be infamous. You have to actually do something reprehensible.
Absolutely.
Or is it like people just thought you did?
Well, that's what I would assume.
okay.
You
Yeah.
know. Well,
I
enough to
guess-
be put in a book, right?
I guess doing something morally reprehensible would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least,
Well, so did
The-
72% of people.
interesting.
Yeah.
70 that's a pretty wide margin.
Honestly, more women said to be infamous in history books.
Nice. Well, that's because women
Like,
become-
more than half.
No, it's the other way around. I was thinking that like women become infamous just for speaking truth to power, actually just being a woman
Yeah.
in the history books now.
But, like, yeah. Weird.
Weird.
Weird. No, fucking, it's a Fortnite ad. Get out of here. I don't
At
want
least
my
it's not a toothbrush ad.
toothbrush.
Shameless callback.
Would you rather always disappoint people or always anger people? I'm just gonna hit always disappoint just to get it out.
I think I would rather.
It's not that I
always
would
anger
rather.
people.
No, it's not that I would rather disappoint people. It's just that I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it kind of blows.
Yeah.
Because when you anger people, they let you know. When you disappoint people, sometimes they let it slide. And
Yeah.
They just let you silently continue to underwhelm them.
But Quinn, they're not mad. They're just disappointed in you.
I would rather always anger people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This was like almost 50-50.
I feel like it'd be hard to do
51%
stuff.
said disappoint.
Oh wow.
49% said anger.
I'm definitely leaning towards the anger, just because then I feel like I'll get some feedback, and it won't
more-
help because I've cursed myself with this eternal.
Yeah, but this eternal
Plague.
anger thing.
Yeah. Oh, should I skip this one? Well, I can't now. Would you rather that men rule the world or that women rule the world?
Women,
Women.
easily.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, women. Let's
Men
go
already
women.
do it. It sucks.
How much do you like? Would you?
Cold
No, I don't want
take.
to rate the ad. Ooh, 51% said men.
Shit.
Gross.
Oh man, this is goofy though.
Oh, do they have the gender split on who
They
voted?
do.
Ooh.
That's why I was saying it's goofy. 74,000 men said that men should rule the world.
Mhm.
29,000 men said that women should.
Okay, that's a pretty big split on the men thing.
It's like 20,000 more than women.
Right.
So
it's
more
like
men.
more men voted overall.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Cool.
There are more bored dudes online playing Would You Rather.
Yeah. Weird. Am I right? I'm really getting my
Are
mileage
you
out of
embracing
that.
that? Yeah, you're really. Where?
Really getting my mileage out of that. Would you rather start your whole life over again or continue your life? What the fuck kind of a question is that?
I think start over. Do I know? Is it like Quinn? We're sending you back to the past with your 21-year-old brain. You're gonna start from scratch.
I don't know. I think it means just like redo all the way, like hard reset.
But then
does
that's-
it send us back to the 90s too, or am I a Gen Z baby, or whatever the new baby's
Ooh.
generation is?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions.
Gen double Z.
Yeah. Gen extra small.
But yeah, 37% said to start your life whole again.
But I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
But I'm
exactly.
so lost. If it's I get to be
I
a
imagine-
21-year-old baby, then yes, I'm going back and being a 21-year-old
Same.
baby.
Can you imagine how many people you'd freak the fuck out? You could
And then
pick up
even maybe even stranger, I will be like a 42-year-old, 21-year-old.
Oh my god. Can you imagine
Actually,
just,
that
like,
sounds
being-
really not good.
Can you imagine being like, I don't know, like 3 years old, and you just pick up a guitar and you can just start playing because you remember how to play it?
That'd be pretty sick.
Or would
Can
that
you
be weird?
imagine?
Or does like
Or-
your body like disobey you because you're at odds? Your brain is too developed, man. I don't know what you're doing.
But that would also be a
You
curse.
just get born as like this weird fucking giant brained
Like
baby.
I'm a baby, but I keep this haircut and glasses.
That's a curse in itself, because then I'll set really high expectations and probably have a life of child fame, and I'll either turn to drugs like all child fame actors do and go that route, or I'll just continue to plateau like I already have for the last 5 years. And that's impressive when I'm a kid, but then I'm right back where I started again.
And then you get
Yeah,
the
you
choice,
know what?
and then-
Maybe I won't go back.
And then you get to the age you are now, and then whatever fucking genie shows up and is just like, yo, do you want to fucking restart? And you're like, you know what, yeah.
No, I'm gonna do it right this time. And then
I'm
every
gonna do it
time,
right yeah.
every time you plateau at an earlier age.
Well, if the plateau continues, it's just when I'm younger that looks impressive. When
Mm,
I'm
okay.
23-year-old plateau.
All right. Would you rather live in the Harry Potter universe or live in the Pokemon universe? Joke's on you. I've never seen a Harry Potter movie, so I don't really have
would
a
you
choice.
pick it?
That's a
Honestly,
tough one.
yes. I think I would. Because if I picked the Harry Potter universe, I'd be like, what is happening? And I could experience that and actually have it real life.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if
I'm a
people
little
were
bit-
fans...
I'm a little bit torn because the trailers for Detective Pikachu look really funny.
We have to come back to this question
If
after we
there's
see
a
the
chance,
movie.
if there's a chance that I get to meet Ryan Reynolds Pikachu.
But would we be muggles in the Harry Potter universe? Because then there's no gain.
Oh yeah, then it's yeah. So definitely the Pokemon one.
Because
Don't
at least
wanna-
there's a
don't wanna
100%
gamble on that
chance.
bullshit.
Yeah.
True.
Very true. But I mean, even if you even if you did choose to live in the Harry Potter universe, would it just be like, are we?
Like, does
Are we
our
in it?
universe just get more Harry Potterness?
Yeah, like, I mean, is this technically a Harry Potter universe right now? Because it exists.
Oh, and like,
So does
what if
Pokemon. So when we live in both.
what if it becomes the Harry Potter universe, but it's in the middle of like that weird like Muggle genocide they have,
Oh, what the fuck? That happened?
or like
I forgot about
What? That
Oh,
I don't
happened?
remember that. Is
Oh,
that a
like-
thing?
no, I think maybe that's just what he wanted. Maybe that was just his goal.
Quinn, you can't
Of
just
the
terrify me like that. I don't know
Or
anything
still,
Harry Potter
if we
is,
go
dude.
to the Harry Potter universe, there's a non-zero chance that we'll be taking dumps in the halls and then vanishing them
Oh,
away.
that's true. Oh, I don't want to live that way.
You're right. Oh yeah, 52% said Harry Potter universe.
Yeah, well, I
48
was also
for
going
Pokemon.
to say, I didn't want to say it up front, but Harry Potter, I felt bad about picking because it'd be the normie choice, and I'd have to deal with Harry Potter fans.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
that's an ad. What? Why is it playing music? This never did this before. Close the ad. Get out of here.
Close the ad. Stop. Get some help.
Get some help. Uh-oh. This is gonna really... I don't know, this is really gonna drive something between all of us.
Okay.
Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or be the most intelligent person in the room?
I'm already both. Yes.
Shit.
As usual, I'm the unremarkable one. Why do you think I edit the pod, John?
You're ever the level-headed one, Quinn. You've already self-described yourself as that.
Sorry, guys, I scooped that one up.
You really did. You didn't even give me a chance.
No arguments here.
Yeah. So, funniest person in the room.
No, that means Connor chooses funniest, and he has total dominion over us all. He's got the only two qualities.
Mm-hmm.
I would say funniest as well. Being smart's overrated.
Yeah, being smart, like you reach a cap, I think,
Yeah.
and then being smart turns into just being a dick.
As long as you know you're doing stuff.
Yeah.
That's like isn't that funny how that's like the first two things in like any rom-com? It's just like, oh, I met this guy, or like, oh, I met this girl. They're smart, they're funny. Those are always the first two.
Oh yeah.
Always.
I remember
smart. They seem like the most measurable parts of a personality is the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
And
So
like,
is that
because I mean,
ladies, please,
like
is that it?
the layers of impression? I think there's immediate, which is just looks, and then there's like secondary, which is like funny and smart, and because you can't like
the third
you can't meet. I just met a guy. He's so loyal. How the fuck would you know that? Like, what did he like pull out all his membership cards? Just, like,
Still got my Blockbuster one, bitch.
he took out his phone
Just in case I go to Alaska.
He took out his phone and I peeked. He's still using MySpace because he's committed. He commits to one.
No, you just I saw him take his phone out. Didn't even have a password on his phone. That's someone I can trust. He's not hiding a thing. That is actually like a real thing, by the way. I have heard some of my like female friends talk about that, where they're hanging out with a guy and he had his phone out and it doesn't have a password on it, and that's a fucking.
That's the impression they take is he's trustworthy.
They're like, yeah, he has nothing to hide because he's not locking his phone. I don't lock my phone. Like,
really, it isn't just.
I mean, I'm a nice guy, right?
But like, no, but like, my impression would be this person is careless and doesn't like understand the importance of like security.
Like I have
like
I'm pretty frivolous. Like if someone wants to like change a song on my phone, I'll just tell them. Like I'm not too worried about friends. But if some dipshit takes my phone, I don't want them to,
Yeah, if I lose my phone, I don't want all that junk.
Well, that's really interesting. I guess I'm gonna remove it though, so I can get laid.
Yeah, I mean,
since that's the impression
if I'm the wrong one, I'll change my ways. But I gotta say,
I'm a nice guy.
I'm a takes out phone. I'm loyal. I have no secrets.
Shit, I forgot to take the passcode off. Trust me, I don't.
I bought a VPN to look good towards women.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna miss Face ID though. I like it because you look at your phone and if it doesn't unlock right away, all you can do is just continue to stare at it. And then usually what I do is I make it worse because I'll just screw up my face. I'm like, yeah, what do you want? Like,
Does it work well with glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because my friend...
It works glasses on or off.
Really? My friend has a lot of problems with his.
Really?
And he has glasses. And he always, like, complains about it. Cause, like,
the only time...
Which is really funny, because sometimes he has to do, like, the kind of, like, the secret agent thing when they get in, like, an elevator and they have, like, the retinal scan. He just goes... like, he pulls his glasses down and he just goes, yes, that's me.
YOLO.
I mean, I find that even if I'm slouched with my hand on my face like an idiot, it detects it fine.
Yeah.
I'm just like, my face is not showing.
Yeah.
The only time
enough.
don't
Let
even
him in.
try is if I'm like, first thing in the morning, my face is buried in a pillow. I'm like, there's no hope.
All right. Would you rather have huge feet or huge hands? Well, you know what they say about big feet?
Big hands, like we've been over this.
Big shoes,
Big socks.
Would
I don't
big
know.
hands make guitar playing better or worse?
I think
that's
worse.
a big factor.
I think depending on how big, because I'm thinking.
Yeah, is there big, long, like widthwise or lengthwise?
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You don't want big sausages.
No, you don't want sausages, but if I had little string beans.
No, I'm
that
thinking
would be
just
it.
like uniform scale, just. much.
Yeah.
Oh, just you like
Click and
big
drag
hand
the
mode.
corner.
Yeah, just click and drag the corner.
Oh, like big head mode, but for your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I never thought about it like that. Yeah,
I
would be-
don't think I
probably
want
not.
that.
That would make life a little difficult, but it would be really funny.
Yeah.
Take-
Oh, you know what?
Take
I gotta
a
say,
wild, take a wild guess. How many? Well,
I have a reason though. I have
Oh.
a reason now. I have to pick feet, and here's why. Because you can get big shoes and big socks, but you can't get bigger pockets.
Oh,
Nailed it.
Yeah, wow.
So take a wild guess. The split between men and women who said huge feet.
What do you mean, like more
this-
men said big feet and more women said big hands?
Absolutely.
Is this because of the dick thing you were
Yes.
just referring to?
Yes.
Jeez.
Well,
if
at least
you-
I like that with this. It's literally just the normiest.
Yeah.
I don't want to take it
There
too
it
horny,
is.
but if you have big hands, you can.
Stop. No. I'm so happy we're not recording. I'm so happy this is an audio medium.
Although that would be a little bit weird
That a little bit weird.
if your fingers were. Just read the next one.
I think we did this one last time, so I'm just gonna skip this one. Why another Fortnite ad?
This is really good. We're secretly sponsored by Fortnite, and we're coding in the ads. It's like, oh no, not another Fortnite ad. It's free to play.
They keep telling me if I play now, I can win my battle pass for the next month for free. But like seriously, like Epic Games, if you want to like come out, and I know you're not really doing anything on YouTube right now because of the whole Adpocalypse thing, but like seriously, if you want to send us some stuff, I mean, I've never really played it before, but I mean, I could probably learn. I could learn to love.
Okay.
Please, it's just, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the next month, man. I just.
This is getting a little weird.
Thank you.
4 out of 10
Would you rather marry your crush or be famous and never find true love?
Oh wow.
Isn't that just real life?
I choose fame.
What
I mean that's our trajectory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why else are we doing this? We're not doing this for.
No,
Psych,
I'm already removing my passcode for that other one.
Yeah, I'm already well on my way.
If I'm gonna marry my crush, but I'm putting the passcode back on. like right after the I do's, back on.
Oh yeah.
She's locked in now. There's no hope. 79% said marry your crush.
Really?
More women said be famous and never find true love. What is happening?
Hell yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. Ooh. Would you rather get $10,000 now or $20,000 after 2 years?
$10,000 now.
Yeah, because you can make
$10,000
safe investments.
Oh yeah.
This is JG
I
Wentworth.
just want some money now.
Yeah, I would also just.
What the
like
fuck?
some
More
money.
people said 20,000 after 2 years?
Because they're very smart.
And I'm worried
It's more
if
money.
I'm worried if I tell the phone I want $20,000 after 2 years, it's gonna forget, and then I'm gonna have to remind it, and I don't want to seem like I'm nagging. So I feel like.
Oh my
now-
god. Okay,
Let's
this
get it
changes
over with.
everything.
Yeah.
I just realized there's comments or everyone. Like people wrote comments about every single one.
Dude.
So for this one, they voted red. What the fuck? That's not a.
What the fuck, John?
They voted $20,000, and after they said that, they were like, either one would be fine, but I have to choose one.
What?
Like that's the no shit. It's the point of the game.
Is that
That's
what all the comments are gonna be?
no, that was one of them. And then this
I
person.
can't believe I had to choose one of these.
I liked option B, but I had to go with one of them.
See, this guy, he was like, well, one can put it in investments or one's own business and can make more than $20,000 in 2 years. I don't know what fucking business you guys are making $20,000 in 2 years without any taxes, but okay.
What is this, Amazon?
You might forget and you put it in a bank and you might make profit and you could put some in business and make some money, and over 2 years you will get more than double amount of money in 2 years.
Alright, no more comments. I hate this.
Then this guy named Mr.
Comments are
Legend.
fucking terrible.
This guy named Mr. Legend said, I'd invest $10,000 and turn it into, I think it's $1 trillion. It's a lot of zeros, so I'm not really 100% sure.
Oh no, that's wait.
Is it trillion or billion?
I think it's the one after $1 trillion. No,
Quadrillion?
it goes to the next line.
Oh.
That's way. I
yeah,
have no
like
idea.
no.
What is he investing in? Or what does he think he's investing in?
I don't know, but he expects to make more money than exists on the planet Earth. I think. with his small loan
What
of
the fuck?
$10,000.
This guy. Okay, this is Elon Musk. I'm not kidding. Because it says I already have $1 million and I'm earning $2,000 every week. And his account name is Spaceman.
Oh my
it's
God,
fucking Elon.
Can you
Come on, man.
imagine a millionaire online playing Would You Rather and leaving comments like he has something to prove?
Oh, Tangent Train. Speaking of millionaires online doing stupid shit like they have something to prove. Do you know where I'm headed?
Yep.
I
Hit me
don't.
with it. I
So-
hate it, but I mean...
We all know that Minecraft was made by no one in particular.
Oh, God.
Oh, Christ.
So, I didn't read too much into it, but do you guys know much about Q? QAnon?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, let's just say there's some sort of conspiracy theorist group that involves Donald Trump and the deep state and prison. I can't remember the details.
Yeah.
Maybe Pizzagate. I don't know how it's all tied together. Anyways, Notch tweeted saying he thinks it's real. Because I think his giant wall of candy in his mansion is all gone to the head.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Poor guy. That's about it.
Okay.
I don't have any good funny things to say about it.
Yeah,
Really.
no, it's pretty bad, though. This next one's about money, too, so I'm going to skip that, because we already did that. Hey, look, Luminosity, another ad.
Would you rather Luminosity or Fortnite?
I don't know what luminosity is, but I will pick it.
Oh, would you rather admit all your guilty pleasures to your family or never have any guilty pleasures? This is great because you two are brothers and I have nothing to lose.
I don't. Not that. I'm gonna choose. I'd like to choose
the way you're wording this is not good.
I would like to choose the second one for no reason in particular.
Yeah, I feel
Safe
like,
bet. I like
feel
it.
like I kind of have to go with not just. I imagine myself screaming all my guilty pleasures. Just
I mean, I have a couple.
Hey!
And you guys know about them. One of them is Trailer Park Boys. I love that show.
that is not the
That's-
kind of guilty
Oh,
pleasure
no,
we
yeah,
are thinking
I
of.
instantly went to a very different place.
If my worst one was
I was
Trailer
just saying-
Park Boys, I would have a much different answer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I watch anime. Leave me alone. I can't divulge all my secrets.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
definitely
kidding.
got some weird
I'm
shit
kidding. The comments here
going on. Not that
are
I'm
great.
here to judge.
Literally, like 4 of the comments here just say, bruh.
That's good. I support that.
Yeah, the comments are good again.
I would rather tell the truth. Lying isn't great. Like, if you agree.
That's not fair. This person clearly already does.
Pineapple Chick 1035 said, what are guilty pleasures? But still picked not having any. Well, I mean, I'd rather not have any, so I don't have to admit to anyone in the first place. Also, seriously, think about your question.
What?
Is that like a judgment thing or?
I don't know.
Move to the next one. This is getting strange.
I don't... Regurgitating names said, well, I don't want my parents to know my extremely crippling fapping addiction.
Thanks for reading that one out there. Buddy.
Another one said my parents would understand. They won't. Next question. Another one about money. Stop. Would you rather be attacked by a tiger or a great white shark?
A great white shark.
A great white shark. We're on land right now.
Exactly.
What's a shark gonna do to us?
You're not wrong. But for some reason in my head I thought to
How's
myself,
he gonna
it's not like a
attack?
fucking tiger is going to jump out of the fucking wall. It could.
It could, exactly.
It could.
But a
It'd
shark
be
could
very
not.
dangerous if it did. But if a shark jumped out of the wall, I'd just kind of step to the side,
Yeah.
and it would kind of flop there.
Yeah. It's not
Now,
gonna. It's not gonna
land
do much.
shark. That's a difference.
More people said tiger.
Half shark, half tiger. That is.
Like 67% said tiger.
Clearly, they're. I mean, maybe they all live in the ocean.
Although tigers.
This
although
person's-
tigers swim.
They do.
Yeah, so
So-
tiger's worse in both cases.
Yeah.
This person said, what the fuck, neither, but still picked tiger.
I love when. Do they know that?
Yeah, I
it's their choice?
I'm like, it says the color because it's blue or red. So, like, it says blue for tiger. It's like, what the fuck, neither. I'm like, well, clearly it's tiger because you picked it. This one says, it doesn't explain if you have a weapon. Jamie says, I'm dead either way. Sharks may not attack people, but this scenario, they do. No way can you punch a shark in the nose. Have you seen how slow your hand moves in water? You couldn't punch it at all.
Just don't be in water, idiot.
Also, a tiger is gonna tip you to pieces, so I'm dead no matter what.
I hate being tipped to pieces.
I hate being paid on account of good service.
Someone
to death.
I hate getting
also
very
said-
small but helpful pieces of advice until I'm in several chunks.
Someone else here just said, well, at least I have this gun that goes pew pew pew. Tiger emoji, gun emoji.
I think you get put on a watch list when you say that.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew, and then I will hand the tiger my gun, so it is a swift death.
This person said, my best friend Millie Deegan's sharks so much on her birthday's parties this Saturday, and I have no idea where to get shark stuff from.
Why do you read these? What does that mean?
Did you say like a shark theme?
Maybe she's having a shark party.
Shark
A party for a shark?
I don't know.
Are sharks in the party?
How do you invite a shark to a party? Your invites would get wet.
Stop. Oh my
You
god.
can't send them an email invite because there's no internet. In
Would you rather smell terrible or have your boyfriend or girlfriend smell terrible?
The second one, cause she doesn't exist.
Everyone said that. Like 70% of people said that.
Well, I know what the comments say.
Literally all the comments say, just shower. But still picked girlfriend or boyfriend.
I love how little grasp these people have on the rules. Like,
Who is smelly, not me.
Like, you
who is
foiled-
smelling
you
not me,
foiled-
quote,
yeah.
a very secure person.
This one person said, this person voted for themselves to be smelly and then commented, dang it.
You know what? That's the one person that it actually happened to. Like, he's the first person to pick in the Would You Rather has it actually happened to
Yeah.
them.
One person said hi. This is a chat room. The last one said, the last one here I'll read out. Black Panther 2404 said, ditch the boyfriend, 3 cat emojis.
Nice.
So yeah.
So, their cats are gonna smell bad?
Whatever, man. I don't know. Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather be a mermaid/merman or be, what? A centaur or a centaurides? Is that
top half horse? No.
I gotta find out. I gotta Google it. Figure out between you.
I don't know why, because I thought mermaid/merman. Centaur.
Whoa. Hold up, back up.
So I guess my brain thinks
What
that
is it like-
merman is top half
Oh no, centauride's a female centaur.
Are you just thinking like horse head on a person body?
Yeah, like a
or like
hooves,
like hoof,
for arms.
Yeah, I think
human
hooves-
legs, hoof
Yeah, no,
arms.
hoof
Yeah,
arms.
and no tail.
No, you just got a butt.
Just has a butt.
It's got a human butt.
Can you imagine? Because like horses just poo wherever they're standing. Can you imagine just like a centauride standing there, just being
but
like,
he's got human butt, so he'd use the toilet.
He would use the toilet, yeah.
no, I think he. Would,
I think he would.
but he has a
No, 'cause
brain
the-
of a
the
regular ass
That's
centaur-
true. He
horse.
does have the brain of a horse.
So
That
he would just
complicates
stand
it.
there and be like, just plop.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, centauride's just a female centaur.
I think
Just kind of lame. I kind of was hoping.
would
it
I
was the
rather
other
be a
thing.
centaur or a merman?
merman? 100%.
I don't know. I
I'd
don't
say
want to be
s-
confined to the water.
Yeah, and
What do you mean confined to the water? The whole world's 70% water.
You wouldn't fit in a car if you were a centaur either.
Exactly.
Can't
Wait, would
drive.
you need
But
one?
you
Centaurs
can-
can't drive.
you
If
can
you're a top
run.
half horse, you could
If you're
drive.
centaur, you can just if you're bottom half horse, you can just run. You can just gallop.
Yeah.
That's true.
Where you're
Yeah.
going.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I think
speed,
centaur. You would save a lot on gas.
Yeah.
And I think if you start a band as an actual centaur, you're gonna get a lot of
Oh, you
notoriety.
get some huge cred. Centaur band.
You would. Mermaid. People here said mer people would have too many things that could eat them.
That is.
They're concerned.
I'm kind of embarrassed. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
But like, there's stuff on land that can
60%.
eat you, and we seem pretty fine
Yeah,
with it.
60% said mermaid, merman. 40%
The
said
thing is, like,
centaur.
what am I gonna do if I live in the ocean? Like, I
All
can't
you
hang
can-
out with my homies.
Yeah, all you can do is like hang out by the beach.
I'm sure fish are terrible at conversation.
Do people pick mermaid?
Oh,
for
especially
the meme?
if I gotta be a mermaid in fucking Newfoundland.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah, no. You'd have to go through the fucking Narrows.
Can they
you
do
kidding
that?
me?
Can they
Could they survive?
live in the Atlantic, the North Atlantic?
Yeah,
course
no,
they could.
definitely centaur.
Dude, you could see SpongeBob though. That one comment made a lot of sense. Ooh, would you rather watch a volcano erupt or watch a meteor hitting the Earth?
I think
Well, I feel like one's gonna be a lot less devastating than the other.
to die
so-
either way.
I think. Well,
Okay, so let's
Shit, then
pretend
again-
let's pretend there are no consequences here, just for the spectacle.
Oh yeah, meteor then, 100%.
well,
Okay.
when most don't meteors hit the Earth all the time, and it's just kind of like,
Okay, yeah, because by the time they reach the Earth, they're just.
yeah, like,
No, but I'd still like to see it.
do you want like?
That'd be amazing. Can you imagine just like
I
out in
know.
the woods, just like a
Oh,
What
like, you're
the
right there,
fuck?
and it just
Yeah,
thunk right in front of you.
right in front of you.
That would be pretty sick.
Can you
Like,
imagine just being like, what the fuck?
Like, that
And then
thing
you just look at it and be like, this is not
Oh
of
yeah,
this
I think
fucking
I think the
world.
meteor is good because you definitely get to keep it too.
100%. You kidding me? You
Oh
can
yeah,
fucking keep
okay,
it.
100% meteor.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
I was
have
going
it-
to say volcano, but if I get to keep it,
62% said volcano.
because you can't keep volcano eruption because that shit's so hot. You go like 50 feet of it and you catch fire.
yeah.
This person said they picked volcano, and they said meteor is death. Volcano could not be death. Simple as that.
Simple as that. Moving on.
I guess
Let's move
probably
on.
don't tell them that meteors hit the Earth pretty often.
Meteor won't kill me. I'll be in a space station like haha suckers. I feel like 10-year-olds are answering these.
I mean,
Ooh, here's a good one. Would you rather always get stuck in traffic or always have a really slow internet connection?
Traffic.
traffic.
Yeah.
I had slow internet one day at work and I was losing my. Well, no, I was just very frustrated.
I feel like you get used to slow traffic.
Yeah.
Wow. Dolphin 320512 really fucking nailed it out of the park with this one. Will pick get stuck in traffic all the time because you could never just get out your car or you just never drive.
Got a point.
Also, how are we supposed to load up these dank questions with a slow internet
Yeah.
connection?
Also, internet speeds advance as time goes on. Traffic stays the same.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Unless we can fly. Ooh, would you rather be stuck in a broken elevator or be stuck in a broken
Let's just
ski
toss
lift?
that in. Like eventually, we're gonna just have the gift of flight.
No, I meant flying cars. I didn't mean like
Oh,
fly.
flying cars.
Yeah.
Because those are on the horizon.
I mean, hey man, man can dream, right?
We're supposed to have hoverboards by now, aren't we?
Don't get me started.
It was what year was it? What year was it?
2025. 2015 we were supposed to have them.
Yeah, I thought
Thanks to Back to the
Back to
Future.
the Future was 2020 or was 2015.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
We're way
Don't I
behind.
know it.
I heard about self-lacing shoes are a thing though now.
They are. Nike has them.
Yep, they pushed a software update to the shoes
Mm-hmm.
that bricked them if you run them with Android.
Mm-hmm.
So now the self-lacing shoes are less useful than a normal pair of shoes.
It's just the spectacle of it, man. I think I would just buy them anyway. Just to be like, I have the
I
self-lacing
can't even
Nikes.
picture how that works.
They just tighten. Like, imagine, like, you know how you have all your laces, like, in the shoe?
Yeah. Okay.
And, like, you don't have them out of the shoe? Imagine they're all just in the shoe, and you, like, tap the sides, and they just basically form fit.
Okay.
That's
That's
how
pretty
it works.
cool.
Yeah.
I do those.
Oh, 100%. That's so good. So, yeah, would you rather be stuck in a broken elevator or stuck in a broken ski lift?
Elevator, easy.
Really?
For how long?
I don't like heights.
Oh, at least in an elevator, you can't see if you're high. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I would
How
pick
long,
ski lift,
though?
because with ski lifts, I had a view.
Yeah, it's true. In the elevator, it's
I feel like
precarious in that
I feel
box.
like if it's longer than ski lift, if it's shorter than elevator.
Because if you're on a ski lift, let's be real, you're on a ski lift, you're skiing. There's people here. So they'll see you, and you can probably get down a lot faster. Elevator? You could be on a derelict fucking
Well,
elevator and know in
no,
building
but like
in the middle of
that's
nowhere.
why they put buttons in it that you press and you say the elevator is stuck.
Yeah, but what if there's no one else in the building?
Why would that be the why? What if there's no one at the ski lodge? Like,
How would you be able to get on it?
how would you be able to get into this building and in their elevator.
Could be like a shitty apartment building. You don't know. I don't know.
Why are you doing this? What?
What do you mean? Why am I doing this?
Why are you throwing things at the elevator that you could just apply to the ski lift?
Kawaii Kitten 6000 said, "Oh, woo face, what? I've never seen snow before." But still pick ski lift.
Well, yeah, they want to see the snow, and this is their only opportunity.
I think you've sold me on ski lift.
Yeah. You would die of lack of oxygen in an elevator. Don't think it. I don't think
Is that the part that they think is broken?
Citation needed there.
Yeah, I don't think they're vacuums. Ooh, this is a good one. Would you rather dance all your movements or sing everything you say?
We're doing a podcast right now.
Yeah. If for you listeners there, Quinn is continually dancing right in front of me right now.
Oh, he's dancing right
I'm
now.
flossing the whole way through.
Yeah, he's flossing the whole way
The
through.
whole full hour and a half.
So I guess you'll
estimated
pick
runtime.
dancing all your movements,
I
right?
guess. Might
Yeah.
as well just keep up the ruse.
Moonwalk everywhere. I like dancing. Sing if I had a good voice. Sad emoji. Wait. Wait, what?
I might pick sing everything I say.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like, yeah. You could just,
spoken
do
word.
little bits.
Hey.
What?
Could be spoken word.
Yeah, spoken word.
Spoken word sing?
What is singing, anyways? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is just talking as a pitch to it.
I picture like a government official just handing me an auto-tune box and they're like, you gotta talk into this for the rest of your life.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
This person
You'd be
said.
like T-Pain.
That'd be cool. Cool life sentence right there.
This person said, "I'm a good singer. If anyone's reading this, search 593389."
That's just the number.
Is that their like SoundCloud?
Do they mean on Google? I'm gonna do it.
Please stand by while John looks.
593389. It's apparently a hex color for purple.
Okay, but can the color sing?
Like a color hex for purple.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
So what do you want to do now?
I don't know. I was curious. Oh, here's a good one. Would you rather bleach your hair neon green or have one eyebrow?
How did that come up for this person?
Quinn, you didn't answer the question.
Oh, right, because I go... Okay, so there's this guy at school. He got, like slicked back, like Jared Leto Joker hair.
Ooh, really?
For real.
Damn.
And is it green?
Yeah, he's just a landmark of the CNA cafeteria. He's just around.
Whoa.
Oops, I said CNA. Now they know where I go to school. But not for long, fools.
81% said neon green.
Yeah.
I might do eyebrows. I feel like it'd be fun to draw the other one every day. Just
This
draw
person
this.
said you could draw.
Oh, wait, is it
yeah,
one? Is it
this
It's
person?
not unibrow. It's like
Just one.
your left one's gone.
Oh,
Yeah, just one.
oh, that's what you thought. I thought just like
No,
one eyebrow's gone.
I was thinking what Connor thought. Just on your
Because
left.
then I thought it'd
You
be
just
fun. You draw a different eyebrow every day.
No, okay. I do really like that. I
Yeah,
choose that one.
Because this one person said you could draw the other one on with like a thinking emoji, and then yeah. So thanks, Issa thought.
It's a thought.
Ooh, would you rather have ads? What? I was literally in the middle of talking about it.
Now I gotta talk about these great deals on Fortnite cosmetics.
No, it was actually Squarespace.
Oh no! Do you want to build a great looking website really easily and quickly? Also,
Would you rather have a cat-sized lion or a lion-sized cat?
Let's not kid ourselves here. Squarespace's ad should be, do you want to survive in the digital economy, producing creative content? Get an ad with Squarespace.
Would you rather build a thing with Squarespace or Wix?
I've actually used Wix before too, so no.
Squarespace.
So yeah, I've never used Squarespace, but I mean, hey, I know of people who have used Squarespace, and
I have a friend who uses Squarespace.
so
They
yeah.
have questionable availability. Like the server.
Would you rather have a missing finger or 2 extra fingers?
2 extra fingers. That's so easy.
What happened to the cat question?
I moved on.
All right.
2 extra
What was the fingers question?
Do you have
extra
a
or
missing
less?
finger? Or two extra.
obviously.
Right? That's more fingers.
Yeah.
Like, do you want more or less?
Wait, 2 extra or 1 less? So which one do you lose and which 2 do you get?
Pick one.
What do you mean, which 2 do you get? They're not. It's not like.
No.
I want an extra pinky.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just an extra, or maybe 1 on each hand. Just...
What if it comes out? What if it comes out the center?
Ooh.
The center of your palm.
Oh, that would be. Imagine shaking someone's hand and have a finger there.
Just
Oh no!
Just put your hand out. Just.
Yeah, just.
Tickle, tickle.
Yucky.
This person always cloudy says, I actually am missing my thumb. So hey.
So he's gonna be down to 8.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, he can get. My dad's
You get
missing
1 finger back and then an extra.
What the fuck? Koala 691720. My dad is missing his whole arm from near shoulder. It was his main arm. Happened he was 3 in farming accident. Still works on farm. Turned 50 this year. Has lots of accidents over the year, including 4 years back an angle grinder disc exploded, cut up his nose, and hit up protective glasses. That's it.
I'm hung up on it was his main arm.
I've also hung up on
He was 50 this year. That's great.
I'm also hung up on the fact that said he was 3 in a farming accident.
Yeah, and that he continues to work and apparently just fucks it all up on the daily.
Well, yeah, he's working with only 1 arm, Connor.
His main arm.
Okay, it's not his main arm. He
Yeah.
was 3.
If he lost him when he was 3, clearly, clearly he's pretty comfortable with the other one by now. Though apparently not, because he's still hurting himself.
Which
we
did
just
he
gonna-
pick? Is he gonna lose a finger? Is he just like, my life's just been
Are
lost?
we just gonna ignore the fact that he was 3 years old?
No, that's my point. How
Working
is that,
on a
how is
farm at 3 years old.
That's fine.
He's
Helping out
50
the
years
family.
old. That was back in like the 20s. Everything was black and white. 3-year-olds worked on farms.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
these are modern times.
Oh. Here's the next one.
He was probably drafted in the war too.
Yeah, realistically. Would you
With
rather
1 arm.
Would you rather wake up in the middle of an unknown desert with bones in there, or wake up in a rowboat in the middle of a big unknown body of water?
Did you just say?
Answer,
desert?
Answer the goddamn question.
Did you just say a desert with bones in it?
Answer the
Did you just say
question.
there are bones in the desert?
I don't hear an answer, Quinn.
I don't remember the question.
Would you rather wake up in the middle of an unknown desert with bones in it, or wake up in a rowboat in the middle of a big unknown body of water?
First of all, I'm picking the boner desert.
Why is that, Quinn?
Because you have, that's like tools. I mean, they're not, you can't use them for much. But you could, here's what you do. Collect
So are
all-
you saying there's bones in the desert?
Yes. I've always believed. And now, I get to live my lifelong dream of I scavenge the desert for all these bones, and then when I finally escape, I'm like, look, I've emerged from the unknown desert with these unknown bones that I will sell for fortunes.
How did this come up again in our lives? How?
I know exactly how. Do you want me to tell you the tale?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's not really a tale. But anyway, I think we were having one of our video game days, and I was replaying Mario Odyssey. And I was playing the desert level.
Yeah.
No, I was playing the desert level, which involves a lot of just running, like, around aimlessly,
Well,
right? Like,
yeah,
it's
there
a
was-
huge map, so, like...
There was a level, like, part of it where you go under the pyramid, and, like, you go
Yeah.
under the sand.
Yeah, and and thing is, too, like, it's a level, so it's, like, a confined amount of desert. So I was, like... And this is the part where it's a little dumb. A little, like, a smidge. I was like, so, like, you know, sand, like, it doesn't hold itself up. It just, like, falls. So, what's under there holding up all this sand? If you just shovel all the sand out of the desert, what's left? And then John looked it up, and he was like, oh, mega lakes. Should have known that. And, like, what? What the fuck? There's no lake under there. Like, it's dry.
Yeah,
dude.
and then I told you National Geographic would not lie to me, and they didn't.
And I was like, I mean, well,
Wait.
you take out all the sand, and there would be some bones there. And John was like, there are no bones in the desert, you clod. And I was like, there are, what? Where do you think where do you think the bones go when things live and then die in the desert? Do you think like the people that choose this answer in the would you rather go and they're like, well, I better clean up all these bones. I don't want to mess up the mega lake that's down there. Like,
Is there water in the mega lake?
No, it's a dried out mega lake. That's what it is.
so it's not
empty.
a lake.
So what is under there? Rocks, I guess.
The bedrock of the mega lake.
Okay.
So it's just an empty bowl.
Pretty much.
Except
full of
it's not
sand.
empty. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's full of sand.
Sasuke Uzumaki, which it's not even
Nice. It's his OTP.
I like that you're reading out the username.
Sasuke
Like someone's gonna
Uzumaki.
listen to this and be like,
That's
"I'm
me.
Sasuke."
Sasuke Uzumaki said, "If Yoi chose,
I think I know who
if Yoi chose water, you would drown because of the big waves."
I've got a tangent train.
Go for
I
it.
don't know if you know this one because it was at work. I was at work a couple weeks ago, and not to give away too much, but I work at a company that does a software, and I had to do some research on whether or not we wanted to use a library.
Mm.
So, I did what any professional does, and I looked at what people were saying about it on Reddit. So they have these Reddit threads where people, I'm sure a lot of them also professionals, are discussing the merits of these libraries and
Mhm.
whether to use them. And I found this comment saying, oh, I found it not useful because it made this thing difficult. And then someone replied with this really helpful, oh, here's how you do it. And the of the usernames I found with helpful comments, there were some that stood out. And I had to, I brought it up at work because I thought it was funny. But the helpful commenter was at @u/lolocast. And then the next commenter was trout fucker.
Oh my god, that's
Can you
amazing.
imagine just bringing that up to your boss and be like, actually, boss, if you want to know how to do a library in this, you can actually ask Troutfucker here. Him and Lolacost actually brought up some good points.
That's funny because I did.
You did?
Well, not to,
Amazing.
yeah, I mean, more or less. It was more like I came to the meeting and said, yeah, so I was
I
looking
gotta be
through
honest-
and I found a helpful comment from u/lolocast.
I gotta be honest, I thought your tangent was gonna be, because we were talking about the people with these usernames hearing this and then going, oh, that's me. And it being the person whose farmer
you were
dad
going
lost
to-
his arm when he was 3 years. This is like, stop making fun of my dad!
Would you rather have no teeth or no tongue?
No teeth. Smoothies for life. You can't talk without a tongue.
That's true.
Man's got a point. Dentures are a thing.
Dentures are a thing.
Dentures are
Do
a
they
thing.
have a tongue denture? No.
68% of people said dentures. And Metalhead Woman said you can get dentures and also please your partner better. Oh! I should have stopped that sentence.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't like getting gummed?
Baby, I'm gonna get you back home. We gonna gum tonight.
Okay. No, I don't know why, but that's over the line. I cannot wait until this is something that you can see.
Would you rather be bald or forever have terrible haircuts?
Aren't those the same? No, I guess. I don't want to talk to bald people. Shout out to bald people.
Our resident,
bald.
pseudo bald Jacob.
Yeah.
cannot be with us today.
You can make bald work pretty easily.
You can.
I feel like terrible haircuts.
Yeah?
I think
Well,
it'd
how
be,
terrible are we
I
talking?
think it'd be a fun talking point.
Like, are you talking a 21st century mullet here?
Literally every single comment here either says put on a wig or hair grows.
Hair grows is like that smelly one. Like you're not
That's
taking
not
in
the rules.
Another person just said hello.
Like it didn't say or shave once. It said you're gonna be bald.
Bad haircuts for the rest of your life, or shave your
Donate.
once.
Tiger said donate hairbish.
Donate your hair, bish.
Oh yeah, I believe that's hip internet slang for a bitch.
No, I mean
What?
like it is, yeah. But
God.
Yeah.
Does he
Keep up with it, dude.
would you rather be any animal for one day or be the opposite gender for one day?
Oh, opposite gender.
100%.
Easy.
So easy.
Mm-hmm. Same.
That would, I mean, I'd probably have a terrible time, but it would be funny.
It would be.
We would have to do a podcast episode.
I'm
Oh
not.
yeah.
I'm not
definitely.
gonna read the comments on that one.
That's good.
Take a.
That's good. No,
this
just move on. Just
This
move on.
this one just says he wants to be Black Panther, Wakanda forever. That's not.
Is he talking about the animal, or like, does he want to?
I don't know. Hey guys, did you know season 8 of Fortnite's here? You can get the battle pass right now.
God damn it.
Would you rather talk with your future self or talk with your younger self?
Future self.
Ooh, that's tough. I've always thought about talking to my younger self, just to be like, idiot, fucking, what are you doing?
You ever do that project?
The
in,
older I get, the less I care.
You
Like,
ever-
I used to be like, oh, I will tell my younger self wisdoms, but at this point, I'm like, I'm just gonna be like, hey, man, you're trying, and that's, I don't care.
You ever
Yeah,
get
I've also
the,
strongly believed I'd have to Gandalf him and be like, if I tell you anything, I'll jinx it.
Yeah,
You'll
exactly.
learn.
You ever get that project in like English class in high school where like you would write a letter to your
To your
future
grade
self?
12 self?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, and
Yeah.
I read it. It was weird.
Yeah.
I didn't read mine.
That's probably for the best, huh?
Because I didn't go to cap and gown, so I didn't get it.
What? See, they held it hostage. I can't
I guess
believe
they just
them.
have it.
No, I don't think they're just holding it hostage. I think they just threw it
Yeah,
out.
I mean, probably,
Hey, speaking of our high school, did you ever get a yearbook?
No.
Me neither.
We never
I
even
paid
got the
for it,
option.
too.
I think they
No.
they had given
no, we-
given up. By
no,
the
we
time
paid
we
for it.
graduated.
No, we paid for it.
You guys did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by the time we graduated, they gave up.
Yeah.
They didn't even.
So they just
So they
kept
just-
the money, huh?
They just grifted us.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good to know.
That's a cool way to do tuition.
I figure they've forgotten by now.
Well, I would hope so.
They're just sitting there fucking wallowing like, fuck, I didn't give Connor his... Shit.
I didn't give Connor his yearbook. I didn't give Quinn his letter.
Ooh, live without internet in the house of your dreams or live in your current house?
Whoa, what was that? Live without internet in the house of your dreams.
Yeah.
Or
In
just
your
keep
current
living
house.
in your current house.
Current house.
Yeah.
I like the internet.
Isn't that a paradox? Because the house of my dreams would have internet.
That's the
Yeah.
first comment here. It says, how could it be a dream house with no
I
internet?
think I would live in the dream house and just kind of be stingy on the
Bro.
whole data thing.
Bro, but if it is your dream house, you can dream for internet.
Hey,
Love the
trout
phrasing of that
fucker, shut up.
Actually, his name is Gazelle736034. Have some fucking respect, okay?
For a gazelle?
Yeah. Ooh. Would you rather be able to reverse one decision you make every day or be able to stop time for 1 minute every day? You could just
First one?
be able to reverse one decision you make every day.
Or stop time for a minute every day.
I don't know,
What could
stopping time for 1 whole minute, you could reverse a lot of
you,
decisions.
what could you do? I feel like there's not a lot of time.
No.
You could just Zoworldo and just stop time. Be great.
What would that do for me? Reversing a decision is like
I
that's
don't
some
know.
strategy.
I don't know. But like, how many decisions do I actually make that I'm like,
How
Dicks.
long? What's the statute of limitations on a decision?
it has to be in that day?
Just within the day,
Yeah.
but any time that day.
Yeah. So could you? I guess you could get to the end of the day and be like, nope, I wanted cereal for breakfast.
Stopping time is only for 1 minute. If you wait, this person just said you can do anything in 1 minute and no one would know.
I don't like
Yes,
that.
that's the appeal of the decision. Yes.
I don't like
think
it when they just say that though.
I would pick the stop time one.
Yeah, just because the decision one seems like too much thinking, too much like.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I
like,
feel
what
like
if
I'm not
I,
going to use it. I'm going to wait until the end of the day. Like, did I mess anything up? No? Alright. And then I just
Yeah.
waste, because they don't stack.
Yeah.
They're not 6 days.
They're not 6 days.
But do the minutes stack?
Yes.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
So-
then you could definitely get. You could
So you
like.
save it up for a month and you stop time for a whole half hour.
Mm.
Yeah.
And that's when you watch your show. And then it's like,
Because I don't have any goddamn quiet time in this fucking house. Would you rather have a 7-inch TV or a 2-inch phone?
what is this a euphemism for? If you stop time for a minute, is it a minute total? Or can you stop it for like like second increments.
That's what I was thinking.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
if you're like pissed, you stop
2 seconds,
time
you're
for
like,
like 5
okay.
You stop time for like 5 seconds, you're like, fuck! And then you're like, alright, I got that out. And then you resume time for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so much fun. Imagine your non sequiturs and just being like.
If you work in retail, just be like, have a good day, and then you just stop for 2 seconds and be like, you eat a fucking dick, you bitch.
You can
and then
Ron
just turn
Howard
back
your
and
own
say,
life.
Absolutely.
Just like, hey, it's great to see you. It was not great to see him.
It was not
Oh,
great
you would
to
go
see him.
insane. Because imagine that one time you forget to stop time. And you just turn.
What did you just
and
say?
dude across the room is like,
or if you run out,
Yeah.
you don't know it.
Can you imagine running out mid-sentence? Like, you just, like, you look back, you Ron Howard yourself, and then you, like, right at the end, just, like, like, shaking the guy's hand, and then you end it with, hey, nice to meet you. You fucker. What?
That's good. Definitely stop time.
So,
This
yeah.
one just gets better and better.
We've been on to the next one. We already decided that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one sucks.
7-inch TV or a 2-inch phone?
2-inch phone. That's a really small phone.
That's an Apple Watch.
A 7-inch TV is just a phone again.
Everyone here is like, I have an iPhone X. Stop showing off, alright?
Is that 7? Is that how big 7 inches is? Probably,
I
right?
think 7 inches is more than the phone.
It's like a big phone.
Yeah.
You kidding me? I'd take a 7-inch TV.
Right.
Don't know why?
Yes.
Don't know why I'd pick
I'm sorry.
7-inch TV.
Why is that?
Why is
Because
that,
I
John?
could just get another TV.
You can just get another phone!
Yeah, but
Just
TVs are
shower.
cheaper.
Are TVs cheaper than phones?
100%.
Yeah,
Are you
actually.
kidding me? Absolutely.
Well, like, I mean.
Hey, look, an ad for
No,
a
I think TVs are
Headspace.
just generally cheaper than phones.
Really?
Yeah, and you don't have to pay recurring for a TV.
What are we at?
Well, yeah.
We're at 1 hour and 1 minute.
Really? Oh my god. This flew. Let's end it off with one more.
Alright.
Alright? End it off with the last one. And we can ask our audience this one too. If you want to, join in on the fun. Would you rather have to fart loudly every time you have to have a serious conversation or have to burp after every kiss? So we're going to leave that one with you.
And you know what? We 100% we will remember to answer this one in our next episode. And we won't forget. And
Can you imagine just starting the next episode with Jacob? Be like, so we know last time we guys asked you that, we asked you, how would you rather have to fart loudly every time you have a serious... And he'd be like, what
No,
the...
that's
No,
too much context.
You start
gotta-
the episode and say, I would rather burp every time I kiss someone.
Then
I
have
think
to
that's
fart
still too
loudly
much
every time
context.
I have a
I still think that's too much context. I think hit record and then just farts. And then continue
Farts.
on.
And then
I would do the farts.
Or you just fart and we start a serious conversation on the podcast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All of these are just...
Throughout the next episode, every time the conversation gets serious, just one of us has to cut one.
The comments are great here. One of them, they're all pretty much just like forever alone. Like, I never kiss. I'm no
That's
downside.
true. Back to that, like that other one. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true that the burp one would have no repercussions for the near future.
This one said I can hold my burp.
But you just know that that's the kind of that you just
can
know
burp
that's the kind of
quietly.
one that you pick it, and then the next day, you meet somebody, and then you're like, "Fuck!"
This guy just said you
I
only.
wish I had picked.
Next
Hold
day, I'm
on.
burping someone's mouth.
Although
Just-
here's a predicament. Okay, you start seeing someone, and the first serious conversation you have, because you want to be on top
wanna
of the
move in
situation.
together?
The first serious conversation you have is, I have to warn you about something that I chose many years ago in a Would You Rather game.
I fart loudly when I have
What the
serious
fuck was that? You're like, listen, I made a choice,
I have to live with
and
that.
I think you'll agree. It was the better one to make.
Or it's like your Tinder profile disclaimer, or Tinder profile. Before we start seeing each other, there's a choice I've been deferring, and I want you to help me make it.
This comment here is the last one I'll read out. This one just says, "You only kiss your daddy. You're weird." Zipped mouth emoji, $sign emoji, love heart
Dollar
cat
sign emoji? Or is that just dollar sign?
No, like the the emoji with like the dollar signs in the eyes.
Oh, like
Yeah,
the
that
face,
one.
okay.
Yeah, there's the cat emoji with hearts in its eyes, the cat emoji with a smirk, the cat
Why-
emoji with a kissy face,
Why
the
did
cat
you
emoji
choose to read
surprised,
this?
the cat emoji crying face, the cat emoji sad face, the cat emoji angry face, the
You
cat
wanna
emoji
wrap
happy
this up?
face,
I
the
can
cat
tell you,
emoji really happy face, the cat emoji crying laughing face, a waving hand emoji, and boy.
Hey, wait.
This has been the Weekend Fan
I
Club.
got one more anecdote. Throw it over the sports world.
Yeah.
You know that Tom Brady doesn't want to be burping in his son's mouth.
Up top.
Hey.
Hey.
And now you're 1 hour closer to your weekend.
Yeah. So get to those comments and ask us,
Yeah, answer the fart question.
answer the fart question, and also give us your questions. Also, this episode is not sponsored by Fortnite, but it could be.
With your help.
With your help, it could be. All we need is your credit card number and the 3 digits on the
Weekend
back.
was a placeholder. We can turn into the Fortnite fan club.
No, we can't.
Hook us up with your uncle who works at Epic Games.
Yeah, please. This could be a reality. We got enough funds to maybe keep this show running for another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All we need is your credit card number, the date, and the 3
Would
digits
you
on the
rather
back.
give us your credit
Your
card
street name
information?
growing up, your mother's maiden name.
The name of your first pet.
Your best
Anyway.
friend, if applicable.
We'll let you get to that.
Yeah, we don't want to keep you on that.
Yeah.
So go have fun. Go do that. Don't forget our Patreon that we don't have. Sling that merch.
Like and
Click that like button.
Smash
Hit
that like-
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Ring
Turn
that
on the
bell.
Ring that bell. Ring a ding ding ding.